Nike releases Caitlin Clark Global Icon new logo. That's right. Nike releases CC, the new Caitlin Clark Global Icon logo. Caitlin Clark is the global women's basketball icon. Is also going to be moved up to being the women's sport global icon. And here's what you got, folks. The CC, as it unveiled and Nike showed us, it showed us that they're prepared to pursue the $1 billion revenue that Caitlin Clark is going to bring to Nike. This is interesting because when I looked at it, it had an international presence, the CC. And you look at it, are we talking about Coach? Are we talking about Louis Vuitton? Are we talking about Gucci? The CC is a global international brand that will don on top products all throughout the world. Folks, this has never been done before. Caitlin Clark, Iowa University, Des Moines, Iowa, to go from there to being the international presence for the entire WNBA. What did it tell us? Nike has solved the CBA agreement, and Caitlin Clark and the WNBA will play basketball next year because it's Titan business. And with Money Mike here on the Money Mike Syndicated Radio podcast, if you're just joining us, we enjoy talking about Titan business, corporate enterprise business throughout the United States and also with the international, as the NBA has been looking forward to this move for a long time. Now we're in a position where the logo is out. And when you look at it, it says CC. But folks, when I look at it, it represents something different. Many years ago, there was a slugger that played for the Oakland A's. Eventually, he became an icon. His name was Reggie Jackson, and they called him Reggie. The all-time stolen base leader in Major League Baseball, again, was with Oakland, but he again went to the Yankees, and his name had to change to Ricky. When you have a name that only signifies who you are, not your name, but it's recognized all over the world. And if you look at that today, the WNBA and the presence of Caitlin Clark has lifted the WNBA all over the world. The CBA agreement now, whatever they need, 200 players, $1 million each, $200 million in salaries for the year, allocate it as you see fit. But the WNBA, under the umbrella of the NBA, has two expansion teams that need to get going. We also have a season that the CC brand must be distributed. The CC brand will go across the world, United States, throughout Foot Locker, throughout Amazon, and there'll be a multitude of products that will be associated with the CC brand. The unveiling of the logo is bigger than Michael Jordan and the Jordan brand. It's bigger than LeBron James and the LB brand. This is a huge event because here's what it signifies. It signifies the growth in women's sports and how Nike can make the major investment. The time has come to move away from the Kobe Bryant shoe, and it's time to have the CC shoe. This will carry on throughout all of the United States and all of the women's basketball players, whether they're in China, Italy, Germany. It doesn't matter. The love of the CC brand will resonate throughout multiple countries. Even as a fan spoke in Indonesia, 330 million people, they love Caitlin Clark. To see this now, and for her to be the global icon in women's sports, I tell you this. The WNBA will flourish. The WNBA will pay the salaries. The WNBA will meet the need because there's too much revenue for the Titan business players. Whether you're John Stanky at AT&T, they do Titan business. Color makes no difference. Bezos at Amazon, Titan business. Robert Iger over there at Disney, Titan business. And when Titan do business, they're not doing it for a single year. They're doing it for the next 5, 10, or 15 years. The CC brand will revolutionize the game of women's basketball. There'll be other ambassadors, but this one has been chosen and God gifted. And now the time has come for Caitlin Clark's name to resonate throughout the world. The WNBA, FIBA basketball. The announcement will be coming soon as Team USA has to select a team of 12 individuals to represent the United States of America. Caitlin Clark will be the captain of that team. This is bigger than the game of basketball to see a young lady elevate to this level in the world of sports has never been seen before. There's been great icons, that's for sure. And there have been women who have fought and have displayed the character, the courage to be recognized around the world. In the most desperate times of losses, as the WNBA was in a losing environment, and I'm speaking from a revenue perspective, to how one player can change the entire landscape, but not change it to the meaning of you're trying to overstep someone or overstep someone's legacy. That was never the intention of Caitlin Clark. What Caitlin did is brought love for the game of basketball to the WNBA. Caitlin brought so much love that fans refused to watch the NFL games because of the love that Caitlin Clark fans have. But the fans, as the WNBA players have said, they don't understand that her fans resonate throughout the United States and across the globe. No one has ever seen this magnitude of attraction from one player. I've witnessed them all, whether it's Michael Jordan, as his time as the Jordan brand took off, but that was several years later. Kobe took a few years to get going, but Caitlin, CC Clark, it took 1 year of basketball to build the love throughout the world. There will only be one Michael Jackson. There will only be one Tiger Woods. And there will only be one Michael Jordan. And I finished that today to tell you there will be only one Caitlin Clark, the global women's basketball icon, but also the face of global women's sports. We say this with open arms to tell you all things are possible to those who believe the CC logo will change the world.